7:15 and looking outside, you would think, oh, look at this. We've cleared out so nicely this morning. Well, that just depends on where you're at, because this morning is kind of a mixed bag. We do see moments of clarity and clearing conditions, and then all of a sudden we see some heavy rainfall rolling through, and that's very much so the case all across the Bay Area. Have some lightning strikes down in the Central Valley, very heavy snowfall in the Sierra this morning. Take a look at LA. They are getting hammered with some absolutely torrential rainfall and some very heavy snowfall in the mountains just above LA. So it is active all the way north to south. Very happy for our SoCal neighbors that they are getting in the mix. But of course, here in the Bay Area, we're keeping it active too. We have actually had lightning strikes briefly on the peninsula just moments ago. We're also seeing showers in the city right now, as well as out into the East Bay. Very much so heavier rainfall down towards the Central Coast in Southern California, as that's where a lot of that energy has made its way to. Unsettled this morning. First half of the day especially, seeing these showers moving through. Second half would not rule out an isolated thunderstorm developing. Here's around 1:30 p.m. looking at those little pockets popping up across a few areas of the Bay, despite generally clear skies. Now tonight after midnight, it kicks into gear again. We don't get that long of a break. Towards tomorrow morning during pre-dawn hours, we're already seeing the rain coming down again. Should see lighter totals out of this storm, but a very much so cold storm, and that means a low elevation snowfall from this next round of rainfall that'll be seen especially for the first half of Friday, with again some unsettled weather for the afternoon and a chance of an isolated thunderstorm come tomorrow afternoon. Saturday truly getting a break before late Sunday into Monday, round 3 of rain arrives. So we just are finishing round 1. Round 2 arrives without any waiting. There's your low elevation snowfall for tomorrow on Friday. Saturday, your breather. Sunday starts nice and dry before Sunday night into Monday. That third round of rain arrives. Does look like a fourth round technically would arrive Wednesday night into Thursday. All this one has less of an impact of us here in the Bay Area. As for your rainfall totals, tomorrow's rainfall around 1/3 of an inch to 1/2 an inch at most for the Bay Area, but we're going to add up more on top of that through the end of the weekend and into early next week. And with that additional feet of snowfall in the Sierra, where we are currently under active winter storm warnings, chain controls in effect up there, some strong winds in the Sierra as well. If you are heading to the Sierra, this is what you need to expect. The periods of heavy snow, gusty winds will continue. Above 6,000 feet in elevation, expect 2 feet of snowfall accumulation. Once you hit that 7,000 foot mark, you're going to be 2 to 4 feet of accumulation. We'll see slick roads all the way down to 2,000 feet. That's well down into the foothills. So chain controls expected. Today going to be a better day to get up there than tomorrow will be. 50s for your daytime highs today, and a look ahead does show conditions remaining steady into tomorrow. As for Saturday and Sunday, we do see the return of 60s and some pretty solid peaks of sunshine on both days. Rainiest of conditions will be Friday and then Sunday night into Monday.